KETK News is your local election headquarters. The entire 2024 election season, all leading up to tomorrow's big day. Polls open at 7 a.m.
Yeah, today voting locations around East Texas were getting ready for swarms of voters. KETK's Tori Bean joins us now to break down how they are making sure Election Day runs as smooth as possible. Tori.
Casey Isaac, during early voting, there were limited locations open. But tomorrow for Election Day, some counties will have dozens of polling locations. Today, they spent the day setting them up and getting ready to welcome voters first thing Tuesday morning. Just hours before voting locations open on Election Day, work doesn't stop for poll workers. They spent the day loading up equipment and moving it out to voting locations.
We're finishing counting absentee ballots, our mail ballots.
Before walking in and casting your ballot, there are a few things you need to remember.
Can't wear any paraphernalia, campaigning, electioneering, t-shirts, hats, buttons, things like that.
Firearms are not allowed and absolutely no electronic devices when you come to vote.
If you have your notes on which candidates you want to vote for or against, write it on a sheet of paper. Bring that sheet of paper in because you won't be able to use your cell phone with your notes on it.
Before polls open Tuesday morning, Smith County Election Administrator Michelle Alcon wants you to know there are security measures in place to keep your vote safe.
We have a very wide range of different people working the election from different political parties, from independents. We have poll watchers at locations.
The election administrator has also asked local law enforcement to increase their patrol around Smith County voting locations.
We can't lock down the polling places. We can't have armed security at those locations.
After a slow end to early voting, Alcon is preparing for anything to happen on Election Day, adding 50% of Smith County registered voters have cast a ballot already.
Smith County in 2020 saw a 68% turnout, so I really don't know. It seems more likely that it's going to be a lower turnout on Election Day.
But her office will make sure your voting experience goes as smooth as possible. Alcon reminds all East Texas voters to double-check voting location in your county, adding if you are voting in Tyler to consider a different location from the hub due to all the construction going on. In studio, Tori Bean, KETK News.
Tori, thank you. To make sure we deliver the most precise information, latest results, and live reactions for the 2024 general election, we have a team of reporters ready to cover every angle of election night here in East Texas.
Starting at 9 tomorrow night on Fox 51, join our team of dedicated journalists along with state and national correspondents covering major races in Texas, D.C., and Florida. We'll bring you live results from more than 100 races as our special election night coverage begins at 9 on Fox 51 and continues on KETK News at 10. We are your local election headquarters.